in this video, in the previous video I mentioned about how to let God trust you with more money, and I think in a short clip I mentioned that people in America, the more money that they have, the more they have the ability to go into debt. And and I can tell you, if you have debt, and there's positive debt and there's negative debt, and if you have a lot of negative bad debt, like credit card debt, excessive buying, debt because of materialism, the Lord is not going to trust you with money. We see the Bible in a parable of three servants. The Lord gave one 5,000, another 3,000, another 2,000, another 1,000. Now, the Lord will see how you handle the money that you earn every month now, and that would determine whether or not you will be trusted with more. See, if you are diligent in, let's say you make $2,000 a month now, and you are very diligent in managing these $2,000, you don't overspend. You make sure that money goes where it's supposed to. You save a portion of them. A portion of them go to which you are very good in managing them without incurring negative debt. The Lord will trust you with more money. Now, what is negative debt? Between the bad and negative, the good and bad debt is that good debt is the money that you put in, let's say a student loan. That's a good debt. I mean, you're going into education, you invest in yourself, that would reap more reward in the future. That's considered good debt most of the time. It can be bad sometimes, but most of the time it's good. But if you have a lot of credit card debt and you're not paying it down, you don't reserve a portion, maybe a 10%, or some of them I would suggest a 20% of your income to go towards your bad debt. The Lord is just not going to trust you with more, bless you with more, because the more money you have, it's going to destroy you instead of edifying your life. So we really got to be careful how we handle our finance. It's because how we handle our finance also shows how we are going to handle the ministry that He gives us. And many of you have young people, you have enthusiasm, you want to build a large ministry for the Lord, you want to do something great. But again, look at what you are doing now. It's a test that determines whether or not the Lord is going to trust you with more or move you to the next level. Because if you're not ready and a great amount of money comes, it's just going to destroy you. So I hope this video helps you, helps the young people. I feel compelled to make this video because I noticed a lot of young people in our church are in debt, you know, and if you owe someone or a company money, you are a slave. You are a slave to it. You are a slave to that company or a slave to that person. And so I hope this video does bring something to you, does help you, and if you really wanna know more about how to handle your finance, how to let the Lord trust you in the finance area, I don't mind you give me a call, really. And